Fact versus truth. A fact is a thing that is proved to be true. Facts work with your senses: what you see, what you feel, what you hear, what you smell, and what you taste. For example, it used to be a fact that the earth was flat. Then, with more evidence, it was proved that the earth is round. Therefore, facts are only valid with evidence. The truth is reality, that which is actual. The truth is valid regardless of evidence. Example, gravity. Facts are overcome by the truth. A couple of years ago, on the 14th of February, I remember because it was Valentine's Day, our canteen at work used to sell fat cakes, and I love fat cakes. So in my heels, I ran to go buy some before they got finished. This was my Friday routine, but on this Friday, I didn't quite make it down the whole flight of stairs. The next thing I knew, I was on the floor with my foot twisted. My foot started swelling and I went to the doctor, who did some x-rays on my foot. My second small toe was broken and my ankle was fractured. I was able to walk myself to the doctor, but as soon as I saw the x-ray results, fact, I couldn't walk. I saw and my brain told me I couldn't walk. They had to get me a wheelchair so that I could move around the hospital. I was then referred to a specialist. I had to wear a moon boot for 8 weeks and had regular visits with the specialist. All this time, I was missing my heels. The flat shoes were just depressing me. On my last visit to the specialist, we did another round of x-rays, which revealed that I was healed. The fractured ankle had healed, the broken toe was healed. But my foot didn't feel healed. Fact. My foot had gotten used to not being restricted into a small shoe, and the next couple of days were torture as I forced it into a shoe. A flat shoe. I dearly missed my heels. Every night I'd put on one of my heels, but would quickly take them off because of the excruciating pain. I kept on thinking, the specialist must be wrong. I can't be healed. My foot didn't feel healed. Maybe he was mistaken. I'd look at the x-rays and compare them to the first one and see the truth. I was healed. So I told my brain that I am healed, and although it was uncomfortable and still painful, every night I wore my heels and would practice walking in them. Until one morning, I wore my heels to work, and although it still felt a bit painful, I told my brain the truth. I was healed. I had to confess this to my brain over and over until I felt the pain no more. It's now a couple of years later and there's no evidence of me ever having broken a toe or having a fractured ankle. What am I trying to say? Facts change. They always need evidence to be valid. The facts are your senses, what you can see, what you can feel, what you can smell or taste about your reality. Yes, right now you can see that you're sick. You can feel the pain. You can smell the poverty in your family lineage. You can taste your hopeless situation. You feel that your life has no purpose. It's a fact. But what is the specialist of your life, God, saying about you? His word about your situation is truth. He's saying by His stripes you are already healed. He's saying that His name is above all other names, cancer included. He's saying that He knows the plans He has for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and hope. Maybe like me, you're telling yourself that the specialist is wrong. You can't be healed, you can't have a purpose. You can never be great or powerful. Maybe he's mistaken. The devil always brings evidence to show you facts of how you should insult God and die, like Job's wife told him. But the fact is that Jesus has already overcome the world. The truth only works if you confess it and apply it. Otherwise, the facts will overpower you. You have to put corresponding action to your faith. Facts are ever changing, but the truth is the same forever.